Hey y'all, it's your girl Tashondarenae. I'm back with another video. Today's video is being done in collaboration with Andrea over at Foodamentary Adventures in Food. Andrea reached out to me and asked if I would like to collaborate, and of course I said yes because I love her channel. So after you're done watching this video, head on over to her channel and be sure to tell her that I sent you. We decided to do fall desserts, and I decided to share a recipe for pumpkin churro cheesecake. So far to my bowl, I've added 1 block of cream cheese, a 1/3 cup of granulated sugar, and about a teaspoon of vanilla. The next step is to mix everything together well. You want to make sure everything is well incorporated. It's best to use room temperature ingredients always. So my cream cheese has been sitting out for a couple hours. If you don't have time to allow your cream cheese to sit out, one thing you can do is add your cream cheese to a bowl of warm water, of course still in the package, and it will soften that cream cheese up rather quickly. Next, you want to add 3/4 of a cup or half can of pumpkin puree. Next, you want to go ahead and blend this mixture together really well. And once that's well incorporated, you should have a nice fluffy mixture. So now you want to make your brown sugar topping. To a bowl, you're going to add 1/4 a cup of light brown sugar, 1/4 of a teaspoon of pumpkin spice and cinnamon. And you want to mix that together really well. And I should have said pumpkin pie spice, so that's a 1/4 teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice. Now you want to set that aside, and you want to grease or spray down an 8x8 baking dish. Next, you want to add some crust and roll dough to the bottom of the dish, and you're going to use half the can on the bottom and then half of the can on the top. So I believe it's 8 to a can. So you're going to do 4 on the top and 4 on the bottom. It doesn't have to be perfect, but try to press the dough together so that no holes are showing to the bottom of the dish. And this part is totally optional, but I like to add a little of my brown sugar mixture to the dough before I put the filling in. Next, you want to go ahead and add your filling, making sure to spread it evenly across the dish. Next, you want to go ahead and add the dough to the top. And once again, the dough doesn't have to be perfect. It will puff up as it bakes, so it's going to fill in those holes on the top. Next, you want to go ahead and add the remainder of the brown sugar topping. Next, you want to pour half a stick of melted butter on top. And you can actually do this step in reverse. I actually should have put the butter on directly onto the dough and then added the brown sugar topping, but I did forget the butter and added the brown sugar first. Your oven should be preheating to 350 degrees. Once you have your butter spread across the top and your brown sugar topping on, you want to go ahead and pop it in the oven. Allow it to bake for about 30 to 35 minutes or until it comes out of the oven looking kind of like this. You want your dough to be puffed up and your butter and cinnamon all melty on the top. You should allow this to slightly cool down. I usually allow it to cool down for about 10 to 15 minutes before I cut into it. This recipe is so simple, but it is so delicious. It doesn't take long to prepare, and it doesn't take too long to bake. I hope you will give this a try. I do want to say thank you for tuning into this video, and please go ahead and check Andrea's video out. If you have not already subscribed to my channel, I would love to have you join my YouTube family. Please consider subscribing today. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.